Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do the Elytra+Mace in Mojo Launcher. This is a really cool combo trick you can use for fast movement and damage at the same time. And I'll walk you through it step by step so you can easily follow along. Now let's break each part of the video. First Elytra+Macing, second controls, and finally tips and tricks. Let's begin. So first, Elytra+Mace is a combat movement technique that combines two items, the elytra for flying and the mace for heavy impact damage. Basically, it's when you glide through the air with your elytra and then time a mace hit right before you land on a target. The mace does more damage depending on how far you fall, so when you're flying with elytra to gain height and quickly swap out your chest plate and look down at your target and swap again at your elytra to boost yourself down and swap to your chest plate, because you can't mace when you're flying with an elytra and quickly hit your target with the mace. Then if you hit an enemy at the perfect moment, the mace delivers a powerful impact hit, sometimes even one-shotting players if timed correctly. As you know, the mace has a slow attack speed, approximately 1.67 seconds, and that's too long for you to charge while doing Elytra+Mace. So to surpass this, we can use the technique called attribute swapping. Basically, when attribute swapping with the mace in Minecraft means changing the weapon's hidden stats, so it behaves differently in combat. The mace normally deals higher damage when you hit an enemy after falling, but through attribute swapping, players can adjust things like attack speed or attack damage to change how it fights. This lets the mace act more like a fast combo weapon or an even stronger heavy-hitting tool, depending on how it's modified, without changing the actual item itself. You can find tutorials on how to attribute swap, but it's the simplest I can explain it to you. Now let's dive in the controls. First is the attribute swap of sword and mace. Second is the wind charge button, pearl elytra button and fireworks. There's also lunge if you want to practice spear mace, PvP. Last but not the least, tips and tricks. If you yet can't control the elytra with the mace, set the tick rate of the game to 10. This set the game in half the speed, or you can go lower. And if your aim is bad, try practicing more. And another is using Aim Champ. But I reassure you it will help your aim. If you do all of these, you can do this.